All right, let's look at the translations. All right, so let's say you want to shift points. All right, if you have original point, I'm going to just call it x comma y. All right, so what happens to the coordinates if you shift the point to the right by a units? All right, so here we take a point. So this is original point, x comma y. And we're going to shift to the right. So I'm going to shift this guy this way. Let's say a unit, right? And you can see that the y coordinates will stay the same. And this new shifted point is going to have increased the x coordinate. So the new x coordinate is going to be x plus a. So you have x plus a, right? So the coordinates would be, so only thing that changes the x coordinate, which is increased by a. So you have x plus a, but the y coordinate stays the same, right? And if you're going to the left, so you're going moving to the other direction, and obviously the point, the y coordinate stays the same, but x coordinate is going to decrease by a, right? So we know that this is going to be x minus a. So the coordinate is going to be x minus a, comma y. All right. What if you're going upward? So you are moving up by, say, b unit. So the new point is going to be up here, and the x coordinate doesn't change because it's a vertical shift, but the y coordinate will be increased by b. So we have a y plus b. So therefore we have x coordinate stays the same, and then y coordinate is increased by b. All right, and if you're moving downward by b, we know that the y coordinate is decreased by b. So you're going to get the y minus b, right? So the coordinates are x stays the same, and you have a y minus b, right? It's very simple, right? So let's look at this following example. Let's say you take the original point, the -3 comma -1, and we want to shift it to the left by 2 units and upward by 7 units. All right, so let's do one at a time. All right, so let's do this part first. All right, so we're going to start with the original point, -3 comma -1. All right, and we're going to shift it to the left. So maybe I should write that. So shift it to the left 2 units. So I'm going to use this so that way. All right. So which means that we're going to decrease the x coordinate by 2. So we have -3 minus 2. So it's going to be -5. And the y coordinate remains the same. Right? Then after that, we're gonna shift it up by 7 units. So I'm gonna just write it this way, shift it up by 7 units. All right? So x coordinate stays the same since it's a vertical motion and vertical shift. And then since you're going up, so we're gonna increase the y coordinate by 7. So it's a -1 plus 7, so it's going to be +6. Right? So this is the shifted points. Right?